welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor and today we're reacting to a new debut girl group, Cat's Eye, and their debut EP, Soft is Strong, aka Sis. Before hopping in the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you love all things music. And like always, things will likely be sped up or blurred out due to copyright. Alright, so I will not lie, I was just recommended this group last night on my For You page for YouTube, and I started listening to their new singles. From what I understand, they are fairly new to the game. They've only been putting out music for a little bit, but they've been training in a K-pop style training camp for the past couple years, which is astounding to me because I know one of the members is only 16 and she's like baby. And then a couple of them are like 18, so we got like some babies. I think all of them are younger than me because I'm 24 and I think the oldest said she was 22. So I guess we love it. They are supposedly trained in the K-pop style, like I said. I've never really gotten into K-pop. I have nothing against it. I've just really never gotten into it or like gone out of my way to listen to it. But I love me a girl group. I love to see what's new on the way. And I love me some great dance numbers. So I've listened to Debut and Touch already because those are the two songs that they've put out. But according to this EP, there's only 5 songs and all of them are only just over 2 minutes. So it's going to be a very quick reaction today. So I'm curious to see. I'm expecting a lot of upbeat, poppy vibes, but they all seem great. I'm excited to see the Netflix documentary where they were all put together. And yeah, maybe they'll have some live performances coming up soon that we can watch together. So without further ado, I guess we're called icons, the people who stand them. So I love it. Let's react to My Way.
Trying to meet with someone I shouldn't see, picking up at what's wrong with me. Never want to do what I'm told, even if I mess it all up and make a million mistakes. At least I can say, that I did it my way. It's kind of like 95 ladies, but hands up, don't slow me down.
Okay, so we've gotten all the girls in that first section there. So this one, My Way. So from what I've gathered so far, she's like they're like, I'm messing up, but hey, at least I'm doing things my way. I'm doing the things that I want to do. So verses, wake up, mama's mad because I stayed up, sneaking out, trying to meet with someone I shouldn't see. Picking apart what's wrong with me. My house, sometimes it gets too loud. So I wait till my girls pull up in their dad's M3, careful that we don't lose those keys. So this is very much so like teenager, like very much so teenager going on, because she's like staying up late, mama's like keeping her out, like she's sneaking out trying to meet someone she shouldn't see. It's like, but daddy, I love him. And it's like, well, I don't know the sexuality of all of them, but kind of like that vibe of like, I want to be with someone. I keep going out of my way to do these like silly little things, and everyone's like, what are you doing? Like, you know, when are you gonna get your life together? And she's like, nope, I just need my friends. And then Daniela is on the pre-chorus. She says, never want to do what I'm told, even if I mess it all up and make a million mistakes. She's like, listen, it's basically the whole teenager thing of like, you tell them to do one thing and they're like, psych, no, I'm going to do what I want to do and I'm not going to follow sense or do what they say. And then Sophia and Laura have the chorus here. And that says, at least I can say that I did it my way. Gas pedal like 95, flying eastbound, hands up, no slowing me down. So she's out with her friends, like doing whatever she wants. She's like going on the trip of her life. And if my heart breaks, at least I did it my way, like a firework showing up over your town. Even if it all burns out, I did it my way. Why am I getting But Daddy I Love Him vibes from Taylor Swift? This is obviously very more poppy production, but yeah. But now we're gonna get Manon, I think that's how you say her name, in verse 2. So she wasn't in the first part, so they're all taking different parts. They all sound beautiful, I'm just going to say. They all have very beautiful voices. Okay, she was cute. Verse 2, I have a feeling, is like from the older girls. Now, I have to say this. I've kind of somewhat sussed out who is who, but there are 6 girls in this group, and I just learned who it was last night. So I can't say, but I know Manon is the oldest, I think. I'm pretty sure she is the oldest. Thick hair, big curls, and they all stare. Yeah, I tried to fit in your box of pink Barbie dolls. Found I still couldn't win them all. So this is a product of like growing up, kind of not fitting in with what society considers like beautiful or what considers like conventionally attractive. And she's like, I found that I still couldn't win them all. And she's like, kind of miss being young, dumb, and naive, because now I realize growing up ain't what it seems. So now I just live for today, and if I make a couple mistakes. So this coming from maybe like an older girl's perspective, who's kind of past her teenage years, who maybe didn't necessarily get to partake in some of like the crazy fun things that we did that you could have done like as a kid. And she's like, listen, I realize that, you know, youth is something that I shouldn't like should take advantage of, and like now actually grow up and do whatever I want and like follow my own path and stop worrying about what other people say. And then we close out. There's no real bridge on this, but all of them sound beautiful. So up next, we're going to react to I'm Pretty. I wonder if this is going to be another commentary on society's standards of beauty. Those little nunnas that have like that really like baby-fied voice there. I don't know how I feel about that one yet. But it goes verse 1, heartbreak, move on, new face, new song. I meet someone, then back to square one. So basically, from I get the whole song where it says I'm pretty, she's like, basically it's a fake until you make it. Like, I can do it with a broken heart. Like, I am breaking for sure inside, but I'm gonna put on my game face. I'm gonna put on my makeup, do my hair. I'm like, you would never be able to tell from the outside that what's going on inside is just complete and utter chaos and sadness and turmoil. And it says, try to hold on, just commotion cycles, turns, and does what it wants. It says, just when I think it's too much, I dry my tears to make up. Things I could do with this brush, you never know that I'm hurt. She's like, I am skilled. I am skilled at hiding my pain. I know how to do my makeup, which, side note, they all know how to do their makeup. I don't know how much of it is glam team and how much of it is them, but they all look pretty. And it says, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not done healing, but I'm pretty sure that I'm still breathing. I'm not afraid to cover up, put on a front, put on a face, and show it off. Yeah, I make myself pretty far from feeling pretty sure I'm not done healing. She's like, I'm not afraid to act the part that has been given to me, even if I may not feel it the entire time. Emotions keep on going, just conceal it, they stop flowing. I don't know who was taking ad-libs there, but their voice, ooh, that high note in the background at the end there, beautiful, beautiful. All right, the last song we're going to be reacting to today is Tonight I Might. It makes me so interested as they keep saying like the when I was young or like when I was a kid, and like half of them are like 18 or under. I was like, y'all are still children, even if you legally are adults, most of you. I'm just saying, it's very cute here. All right, so we do have people singing this. So I don't know, we do at least have breakdowns of who's singing what parts here. There's 100 reasons why I show up late and then I don't talk, but I'm tired of focusing on all the things I don't got. I'm such an overthinker, loner, the one who misses all the jokes. I'm not the number calling at 4 o'clock in the morning, but she's like, I'm like the one, I've always been like the organized, like very like reserved kind of kid in school. Like, I just am not the one to go out and party and do all these fun things. She's like, I tend to spend a lot of time alone. I've got a lot of anxiety and stuff like that. I'm not the one who's like being spontaneous, but she says, tonight I might do a little different than I did before. She says, do all the shit I know I didn't do when I was a kid, which confounds me. Y'all are still children. Y'all are still children. I know one of you is 22, but like, get high on life for somebody's kiss, but tonight I might. So she's like, I might do something reckless, do all the things I used to avoid when I was in school. And he said, do stupid shit, pretend these people, they are my friends that sing too loud and get complicated. She's like, I'm going to go out, I'm going to hang out with strangers, and pretend all of these just random people beside me are all just like here. We're going to have fun. We're going to do what we want. We're going to have like a good time out. You know, I attempted this mantra once, and I went out to the club. Found out I don't like it. Don't like it. So, but cute. Very cute. This is a very cute little EP they've put out there. I'm definitely curious to see what a full-length project would do for them. In verse 2, we added Manon. She's not really been a lot on the tracks. I mean, I know she's been in background, but she hasn't had a lot of like solo spots, I feel like, compared to the rest of the girls. I know everyone around me doesn't move the same way, but it's kind of fun to be somebody different on the same day. I'm not the perfect example of somebody ready to handle that kind of party required to go in fully inspired by. I have a feeling Genius might not have written these lyrics, and it's still new. Okay, but you know, she's like, I tend to see, like, I'm not the one who constantly, like, joins the party. I'm not the one who is seeking out friends. I don't generally function the way that everyone goes. But you know what? Sometimes I like to flip the switch and be someone new. I mean, I may not necessarily be, like, completely ready to handle some of the situations that I might be getting myself into. But she's like, you know what? Maybe tonight I'll make a change. So yeah, those are all the songs we're going to be reacting to today. I'm not quite sure which one's my favorite. I need to go through and like actually sit down and really listen to this EP because I'm just now discovering these girls. So I'm sure one of these songs will definitely hit hard at some point. I definitely think their debut so far is my favorite, but I need to go back through and listen to the track list. But it's probably been a couple of days since I recorded this, so here is my tentative final ranking of Sis or Soft is Strong. What did y'all think of this new album? What are you most excited for this new Cat's Eye group or era that we're in? And what would you like me to react to next?